Hello, ladies and gentlemen, on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in today's video. As always, with that being said, guys, let's move to the focal point of today's video. So, guys, New York City Mayor Zordan Mandani has introduced a terrible policy. He wants to tax. I'm going to say this again. He wants to tax companies who move out of a city. So, let's just do an example before I talk more about this. So, let's just say Publix. Publix is a grocery store. I think most of you guys know that. Let's just say they move out in New York City. If Zordan Mandani gets elected, say Publix just announced, their CEO said, we're moving all of our cities out of New York City. Let's just say that happens, for example. He still wants to tax those companies. I mean, he still wants to tax. That's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's Public's decision. You have no interference to that. Sorry, bud. If you get elected, I don't think you should be able to do that. That's just ridiculous. It's a terrible policy. And we could talk about all his other awful policies. By the way, Zordan Mandani hates the police, not gonna lie. He does not like the police. He hates the police. He wants to defund the police. He also wants government grocery stores, which is an awful idea. That's complete communism. That's ridiculous. That's just insane, which I made videos talking about how just stupid the government grocery store idea is. So go check those videos out if you haven't already. But these policies are terrible. And the election is on Tuesday. We'll see what the people of New York City think. But the Zordan Mandani policies are terrible. I mean, I don't know much about the Republican nominee. And I don't really like Andrew Cuomo that much either. But I'd rather Andrew Cuomo win than Zordan Mandani. However, guys, if you want my honest opinion, who I think is going to win the election, besides what I think them politically, I do think Zordan Mandani is going to win the election. I think he's like the favorite in all the polls. I think he's going to win. I think he'll be a terrible mayor. I think Eric Adams hasn't been a perfect mayor, but I think he's been better. I think he'll be better than a potential Zordan Mandani mayor would be. And by the way, guys, you not know, whoever wins this election, gets sworn into office on New Year's Day, which will be interesting. But we're praying he does not get elected as mayor of New York City, because I think it would be a complete train wreck. Just a train wreck. It'll be an awful administration for a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons why it would be terrible. But New York City mayor, which the election I'm keeping close to, yes, it is the New York City mayor election. However, there's other elections going on, so let's not hide them. We got the New Jersey governor election and the Virginia governor election. So 2 governor elections going on Tuesday night. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I don't know much. I've been really paying attention to this election. I've been really focusing on the New Jersey and Virginia elections. I forgot who's running. I forgot. I heard Obama's supposed to campaign for one of the Democrat ones, which will be interesting. But there's other elections going on, and some really interesting stuff going on here. But what election, guys, because the election is on Tuesday. Today is Saturday. Let me know your guys' thoughts about this in the comment section below. What will be your favorite election to pay attention to on Tuesday night? Let me know. It could be any election. It could be one I've not even talked about. I mainly talked about this New York City mayor race, which is the election I'm going to be keeping up with the most. We also got, I don't know, local Florida, like a Seminole mayor election. I don't know if St. Pete has one. Does St. Pete have a mayor? No, I don't think they do. But they're just there's a lot of mayor elections going on, not going to lie. With 2 governor elections also. But let me know, guys, what is your favorite election? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. Have a great day. Yep. Also, hope everyone had a great Halloween. What is your favorite candy? And do you guys trick-or-treat last night? Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. Happy November. Happy Saturday. Have a great weekend. More videos out soon. What is your favorite election to pay attention to on Tuesday? Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. Have a great night. Have a great day. Happy Saturday. Happy start of November. Bye-bye.